Hi everyone, this is Susie from Minnesota, Zone 4, and I thought I'd take you on a little tour and show you what's blooming in my garden right now. It is July 10th. My hydrangeas are just coming into bloom. All of them start off with kind of a white, creamy color, and then they slowly turn to like a blush color. They are just loaded with blossoms. I know I have a pinky winky, strawberry vanilla or vanilla strawberry, I always get that mixed up, and a little lime. I'm not sure what the other one is, maybe a PG, if that sounds right. Absolutely love these hydrangeas. They're my favorite and so far the easiest ones to care for. This one right here I know for sure is Little Lime. You can see that the blossoms on these are a limeish color. And this is my bloomering lilac. And you can see I have a few blooms up there. Definitely not like springtime, but if I get close enough I can smell it. Right now I can't really smell the lilacs. All of these shrubs here are 4 years old. So I think they've done pretty good. I'm going to take you, trying to figure out what way I want to go. This is my strawberry bed. I've picked two strawberries. I have some that are ripening still. So far, everything's left them alone. I'm okay if the birds get one or two. I don't mind sharing. This blueberry bush is just loaded. I've been eating from it constantly. Whenever I'm out here, I just pick a handful. And again, the birds, they help themselves too, but I'm okay with that. And this year was a really good year for blueberries. I think it's just because we had the rain this year. Last year we didn't. We had a really dry spell. My castor oil beans. They're so tall. I'm hoping they stop at some point because if you can see, that's where the stake ends. We always get a south wind. That's usually the way it comes, and you can kind of see with the way things are leaning here. I've had to do a lot of staking. I had to come out here and deadhead my cosmos. That looks really good. Love the nicotiana. I have some really weird looking flower heads. I'm hoping I can collect seeds. I know I have to be careful because it's a very toxic plant, every part of it. Same with the nicotiana. Oh. I just had some furry friends come by. I was walking by the other day and one nearly just smacked me in the face. And then the other day I weeded this area pretty good and I raked up the soil to kind of loosen it. It's doing pretty good. You can see my roses are starting to put on some new growth. Very excited about that. especially this one here. This coneflower is still going strong. The bees and butterflies have been so amazing to watch. I just love sitting back here and watching them. And also, it attracts different kinds of dragonflies too. Gloriosa daisy. This here is my tall garden phlox. That robin that keeps swooping by is one that is enjoying my blueberries. My little bee balm. I'm wondering if I deadhead that, if I'll get another bloom. That one didn't last that long. Not very excited about that, but I got a little rain this morning. This rose is just starting to bloom. Very happy. They looked, oh, looks like there's some more blossoms too. I'm hearing something over here. One second. Oh, a bird was taking a bath. I'll give it some privacy. My oriental lily is coming to an end here. Just have a couple blooms left. Still smells really nice though. And then I'm thinking I should probably just pull this. You can see I have a morning glory vine down here. I'm afraid if I don't pull it and it blooms and then sets seed, I'll be pulling that forever. Very aggressive here. All in all, I'm very happy with this garden so far. I'll be having to water it this week because they're talking some pretty high temps here. I love the smell of, the trees and the mulch after a rain. One second, I gotta put on my mosquitoes. Have been horrible. My netting. Stella daylily, still going strong. Keeping my bird bath filled whenever I can. I don't know the name of this daylily here. It's a nice, vibrant yellow. Has a nice scent to it too. Milkweed back here. This also has a nice scent to it. Not as strong as the common milkweed, but still really nice. I've seen a lot of monarchs on this one. I think there's one on it now. There we go. Aren't they beautiful? I love the birds too. And I think in the background right now, I want to say those are cicadas humming away. This is my red bee balm, which oh, look, lots of little friends joining us today. I like how they kind of chirp. And then, oh, he's right over here. Yeah, hummingbirds love the bee balm. It also likes the mina plant, the mina vine. So that's a favorite. A giant fleece flower. Still looking good, a little floppy. So So I do apologize if I am jerky. Again, the mosquitoes are just horrible. They're just relentless. Spiderwort's not blooming today, but holy cow, look at all. Oh, let me just... This is my tallest Astilbe that I have, and I just think it's so lovely. A light pink color. I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera real well. The white one is done, but again, I leave the flower heads. I think it adds some interest to the garden. Just trying to cover my hands here. I think I should have worn some gloves. My white lilies are starting to bloom. My orange ones are just finishing, so elegant looking. Some more daylilies. I think this is a stachys. Am I saying that right? I know my viewers keep telling me what this is, but I keep forgetting, and I didn't plant this. So it just kind of self-seeded, and honestly, I just kind of let it. It's pretty. It's at the front of the border, so it is a little tall, but I don't know. A little pop of color is not such a bad thing. I love this shrub. I love just the variegation of the leaves. It's a great shade shrub. Back here is Queen of the Prairie, Filipendula. I think it's just starting to bloom. That also gets a nice scent to it. It would probably do a lot better if it was in full sun. Right now it's in a partial sun situation, but you know what? It's tolerating it. And then my honeysuckle has got its second bloom going on. That's going all over. I trimmed up all my hostas. There might be a stray flower here and there. This is kind of peak season for my bloomers. After this, it's just kind of a lot of green. Absolutely beautiful right now. I think it's in the high 80s. For some reason, after that rain, it feels like some of the moisture just went away. Usually after rain, it's different, but very tolerable. And then these are all my caladiums that I did a mass planting of. I think they look wonderful. Oh, there's mosquitoes on my back. This is one of my favorite ones here. And also I love this one. And this just adds a pop of color to this whole area. It's a bit much, but you know, I kind of like it. Oh no. My elephant ear, something, I gotta check that out a little bit later. Yesterday it looked just fine. I'm thinking rabbits. It's too bad. Just kind of give you a backed up view here. I had about 100 caladiums. So this is the biggest mass planting, and then sorry for all the noise. It's a little later in the afternoon. Usually I like to film right away in the morning so it's quiet, but we had the rain and storm. This is the variegated comfrey. This has bounced back beautifully. feeling some raindrops here. Weird. Then over here, I had planted some. I think that looks kind of nice. Lots of pinkish red here, but that's okay. I have a lot of green elsewhere. I'll be trimming this back, my bleeding heart, at some point once it gets really yellow. And then hopefully this fills out here. And then I'll kind of move it in front to block just that empty spot. Oh, there's some flower heads that I didn't get on that one. Slowly turning around. And then trimmed up as much as I could on my Snow on the Mountain. There's some in the middle that I couldn't reach. And then in here, I had some extra caladiums, so I just planted it amongst everything. I think that one got moved. I'm going to say a little critter moved it. Right in here. This is mainly a foliage garden, so I don't know if you can hear the mosquitoes on here. I bet you can. And then I have some more purple stuff back here. So I let it, again, it kind of looks odd there, but it's really pretty. And it looks like the bees like it too, so at this point, I'm just going to leave it. Alright, and that is it for what's blooming now. I'm not sure when the next tour will be, just because there probably won't be a whole lot blooming after this one. But I'll kind of keep you updated on how things are looking. So hopefully you like this video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.